Start one with a pretty looking whitetail hanging up out of the woods there instead of my ugly grill. We're going to be playing a little bit of God of War tonight. And not for sure about if you can go back and forth once you on the map here. Right here it shows where we're at here. But I'm not sure how far back I can go. I'm sure I can go all the way back, but I've missed a couple things over here in the wildlands. It shows that I've got 3 undiscovered places, and of course over here in the let's see where it's at here. No. Well, it's where here it is right here. The witch's cave. I'll soon be going back there before I go to the tower because there was a lot of stuff I missed. I'm not quite sure how to get to it, so we may head back there first. But I'll tell you this much: doing the whole region for the Shores of Nine is not that hard, except for me anyway. This boat, or this Mystic Gateway, or what do you want to call it here? Not the Mystic Gateway, but this boat dock here on this, I guess you call it the southeast side, and then this one here. Both of these have fights on them that I couldn't get to right now. So far, I'm only a let's see, I'm only a level 2. Anyway, I've got a few things going on right now for me. I've got Reaver's Tunic, which helps with defense quite a bit. Of course, it takes down on your strength, and well, I can show you here. You put on the Reaver's Tunic. If you take it off, put on your. I bought the edition where you get the Death's Vow shoulder guard. But if I were to take that off and put this on, I would lose 16 points on my defense alone. I'd add 4 to my strength and add 4 to my luck. I don't know how much luck plays a role in this game, but it may play a big role. I don't know. I'm not getting the. They've got another type of armor made out of boars. I think it's boar's leather or something like that. But this Reaver Tunic seemed to be the way to go for me anyway so far, because it really brings up your defenses. Of course, my vitality is at 0, and I need to find other things to help me bring that up. So, probably going over here to skills. I don't know if you could do something in there. Yeah, see right here, I got the grip of Tangoist, I guess you'd call it. There are other ones I have here. The Valander has strength and defense, versatile warrior handle. It has runic and luck added in on there, and just a wooden grip, of course, just 1 strength. That's all the ones I've got so far. So I figured I'd just leave out the vitality for now. For armor, like I said, I've got Reaver's armor on all of them. You can press square here and it goes to your sockets. You can add sockets here. So this is where I'll probably try to get my vitality later. This Brilliant Mark of the Dragon, of course, it's strength and cooldown. Coming here, I've got the sigil of the axe. It has runic. Brought me up quite a bit there. And then on my waist armor, I have the fire sigil of protection, which helps with defense. This is the one I may end up changing. Let's see if I've got another one here. Look, runic. There's vitality right there. So I could put that one on. It would help with vitality and take down 4 on defense. maybe I'll just change it up. See, this is here is a level 3. It helps, this in here helps with the fire attack resistance. That's the reason I put it on. This one here doesn't help anything except your vitality. And to be honest with you, I'm not scholaristic on your linguistic vocabulary. So vitality is not in my language. That's a redneck for you. Or for me anyway, I'm lower language levels. Skills, I just started using some of these. The ones I really like is I had this one here I use quite a bit. It does quite a bit of damage on that first throw. Let's see, this one here I don't even use. I wouldn't even use, so that's why I didn't get that one. Let's see, I would use this one, but I like doing stuff that has either succession, like this here on these quick attacks, or to do a lot of damage. Of course, this is close combat here with a shield. I did go ahead and get this one here. This was pretty cool. So you can just press R1 to, so let's say they hit you, you hit them with that shield right back, right before they hit you. You counter with your shield, and then you hit R1, or you're just holding your shield down right before they go to throw right there. Then you hit R1 afterwards, and man, I love that one. I love it because it gives me a chance to work on somebody else while that guy's over there laying down. I haven't really explored any more of these. This one here, do a barehanded, what's it called? Sprinting, barehanded. There's not many times that I actually am working barehanded, although I have, I'd say probably 30% of the time, so I don't really worry about that too much. Spartan Rage. I'm just using Spartan Rage now. It doesn't seem to be worth using a whole lot because it takes so much time. It's not, it's not worth the points just yet for me. I know it's only 500, but I'm still looking forward to getting more of this stuff down in here, but we'll see. Spartan Rage, hit L1. Nah. Spartan Rage, hold R2 to perform. Oh, I already do that. Well, let's see. There's one that I wanted to get. It's where you throw a rock. There it is right there. Yeah. So, let's see, in Spartan Rage, press L2 to pick up and hurl a large boulder. Let's go ahead and do that then. We'll go ahead and purchase this one. And we'll come down here, and of course it's 10,000. We'll get it next. So for now, I'll see if I can remember this one here, where you hold down R2. Smash attack. Okay. Like I say, my map. Let's see, where am I at? Yeah, I'm over here. Okay, here's what I just got through doing. There's a place right here. You come out of the witch's place down here, and if you'll just swim right up underneath this bridge and go straight across, you'll wind up coming up inside of here. But before you go up inside of there, if you'll land over here on this boat dock, you can, there's a couple of chests you can get, or a chest you can get or two, defeat a couple things, and there's a spirit there that asks you to take down a I believe it's Thor right here. I believe that's, let's see, who is that? I think it's Thor's tower, or statue. Anyways, something happened to him, and I guess Thor hurt his family's name. So you go up in here. It's really cool. If you haven't done this yet, it's really cool side mission to do. Because as you're making your way up through here, I'm not going to spoil too many things, but there's a few perils you got to face getting up in here, and whenever you finally do, let me think. Yeah, when you finally do get through here, I believe, yeah, right through here, from right here in this area right here, there's a little place you can put your boat right here, right there, that little dirt pile right there. And from here out is a really cool side mission. It's part of this mission over here where I'm at right now. And basically you get done with all that. You don't have to do all this right here. I just did it. But it's a really cool mission. And then I went over here across the lake, and just so you know, for to take down the statue, don't go around the backside and put your boat in on this side. Make sure you put your boat in over here, because you'll only have to deal with one creature at a time. There's two monsters or creatures, whatever you call them. If you come in over on this dock, you're going to wind up having to face both creatures at the same time, and they both have purple strength, which is I guess if you're new to God of War, or you plan on getting the game, I highly recommend it. Very good game so far. I couldn't put it down the first time I played it. I just kept on going until I was so sleepy I just had to literally laid it down. In 10 minutes I was asleep. So and I have insomnia anyway. So instead of docking over here, depending on your strength, I thought it basically goes from yellow bars, or maybe even white bars, I'm not sure, but yellow all the way through colors, getting darker down to, so far I'm down to purple energy monsters with purple bars. So there's two of them that over here, but if you'll dock over here, there's a chest down inside this little mini tomb, and one of those monsters is in that tomb, and you can dock here and defeat this one, and then come around and beat this one here, and then it's basically after that you just destroy the statue. So I guess what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and go back across through here for a little while, back into the witch's cave, and try to figure out some of these. There's a whole lot of stuff in there. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. So we'll see what we can get done here. And of course my active goal is to go to the tower, which is, basically you can dock right here at this spot here, or over here, either one. And then you basically just come all the way down to here, and there's a tower right here that you go into the tower and then continue your trail all the way up, going up to the mountain over here. So anyway, we're going to I was gonna see how to zoom in and out here. Where does it say zoom? Okay. There we are. We're zoomed out now. Okay. So you start over here in the wildwoods. I have 3 undiscovered places. River Pass. I'm still missing 2 undiscovered things. And it says that I got a lot of stuff there that I didn't get. I got what? Oh, and also you can buy another package.
God of War for the $60 regular, and for the the 59 and 69. The $69 one, really, guys, the only thing that came with extra, the only thing that comes with extra is chests, treasure chest maps or whatever. So, like going over here to your codex, you can go down to let's see, well, maybe it wasn't here. It's there's shrines, lore markers, loon reeds. Oh, maybe that's not it. It's got to be over here in the laborers. There we go, treasure map. I found these completely on my own. These two here I haven't done yet. So, I know where this one here is. The dead and bloated treasure map is going to be, let's see, it's, I think it is, it's on this side of the river here. Oh, I think it's right up in here. I think. Is it? What is this? I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'll tell you what, it's one of the two spots. It's either right here or right here. So that's where this one here is, and it's just a big dead tall, like a long. Well, it ain't tall now. It's long. They say, how tall are you if you're 5'8"? And then you get asked them, well, how long do you think I am? Anyway, moving on. So now we're gonna go. I've completed just everything on here except for one thing, and that is for to get Atreus, I think his name is. Which, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear this next little bit, you might just mute it for maybe 5 seconds, okay? And you can start that now. His name is Loki. Atreus, his real name is Loki. Okay, and if you're back here with us, you didn't get the spoiler alert, that's good. If you did and you wanted it, that's good. If you did and you didn't want it, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be revealed throughout the game. Probably more toward the end, what this spoiler alert is. So let's just go ahead and continue on. We'll go ahead and go back to the boat dock here. When I appear, you should see me with the spirit gone, I think. I'll just run back over here, and I'm going to take my boat right back over here to the witch's lair. Might even go revisit the witch. Okay. To put your axe up, you just press the right directional pad. I've encountered some of this stuff here. I'm not sure just yet. I've seen a bird fly. What is that? Green birds. If you see green birds, there's one right there. See it?
with that. Hop back over there, booger. Got it. So, the Eyes of Odin. I've got 9. Anyway. So this is where I went. I'll show you. So basically what I did was you got a little deal right here where you can, you know, if you're just starting, then you'll wind up running into a troll, and he'll give you a special rock where you can press circle at these places here, and it takes you back to his shop. And his shop looks like this right here. So anywhere you see this this symbol, I guess it looks like a tree. Anywhere you see this symbol, if you're close to it and you need to do something real quick, go get some different armor or enchantments or something like that, you can just go to here, go back to your shop. The only bad thing is it's a one-way ticket, so you got to go all the way back to your where you were at before. So it's only a one-way ticket. It may be two-way later on, I'm not sure. The only reason I'm talking low is because it's not quite sure what time it is. It's it's 3 o'clock in the morning Central Time. Alright, sorry about that. I was going to check. So I've got a little bit of a scratch in my voice, and it's a little late for me, but I'm still going to play anyway. Alright, so let's get to it. Anyway, I was going to show you that, like I said, this is the one-way ticket back to the shop where you can get your different armors and stuff. You notice I've got to come out here in the light a little bit. See, I've got that Reaper's or Reeker's tunic set, or Reeker's armor, whatever that is. So that goes for the little shoulder pad and chest thing, the waistband there. Did you see? It's blue. Underneath of it, I think, is the original stuff. And then you got your wrists, which covers basically all the way up to your elbows. So anyway, okay, so you get on the shore here, look over here this way like this. Well, let's see, no, you'll come over here, open this up here, but from here you can shoot down the bridge, run over here, talk to the guy, and go do that mission, destroying Thor's, I believe it's Thor's statue. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get in here right quick. Man, it's just stunning. Look at this. I mean, it's just everything looks so pristine, and I'm not even on the 4K or the 4K. This is just regular PS4, 50 megahertz output, not even HDR. So I could hook it up to it. I've got a 4K TV, but I don't see any need in it unless you have 4K capabilities. I'm just gonna wait until I think we've got 4 of the PlayStation 4s here. I've got 4 kids, so let's see. I believe they're gonna
announce a PS5 here pretty soon. I'm gonna, while you guys are sitting there waiting, hang on a second. I'm gonna try to invite one of my buddies in on on this so he can watch the broadcast also. Looks like he's not online. Oop. Alright, so we shall continue. Going back all the way over here to the witch's lair. Out in this lake, you'll find that there's a lot of barrels and stuff. Right here's one. So you hit this barrel, you get some coin there while you're running around in the streets of water. So see, this is, I was telling him that it was either going to be here or here. That treasure map is going to be over here. So while we're at it, before I go over there, I'm going to go ahead and go over and see if I can find that treasure map right quick. Pretty sure it's right up in here. There's a dead guy on the shore. And I was wrong. Huh. Ain't the first time. Let's see. Boat dogs. Where did I see that one? Let's see. Dang, where was it at? It looked a little bit like that. We'll go down here just to make sure what up inside this. Oh, over here. Well, I was pretty sure it was either there or the other one, but I guess
pretty sure it's on this side of the aisle anyway. See, and that's not it. Okay, this one here, I think. Oh, I see that. Is that in that boat? I don't see no green, for all you cryers out there, hello Mike. How's your day going? Hello. Gosh, I thought it was up in there. I mean, that was just for show. Oh, that's one of the places there that has a monster on it, I believe. A couple of the monsters, or whatever you call it.
I see some loot up there. There's something up there. There's something up there.
Yeah, and this is one of those deals here too. You press circle and monsters come out.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
And just for grins, I'll show you guys how bad this thing is. It's
Here we go! I don't think so! Lisa! After it!
yep, one punch knockouts. Not a good thing for me. I'll need to get some armor. This suits the job. So let's come back to it. There should be a, I was thinking there might be right here where we're at. Dead and blessed. The captain, the boat captain's key. Hunter's Kingdom. I really don't remember getting that one.
This one here. Right there. If you're wondering what that sound is, it's a huge worm dragon of sorts. When I first came into this lake, you couldn't see but the tips of some of these things. And then ran across this little thing that said to if you trusted the lake to throw your weapons down into the lake. So whenever I did that, this serpent came up out of the water, and the son Atreus went on to tell us that his mom taught him that the serpent was nice, and so he asked what we wanted, and he got up out of the way. He's literally circling. Look at that. There's one of my birds over there. You sorry punk. So, there's got to be a way of getting inside of there. And down here, there's you'd think there'd be a way of or freed this guy's lost soul. Just feed some stuff. And if you run across these guys, they've usually got loot sitting right beside them, and they are masks and stuff like that. Collect a whole collection. They're worth quite a bit of money. I believe I sold a mask collection to the shop for, I think $6,000 or something. Wasn't a bad haul, just for finding some masks. But I wish there were a way to
Gotta be a way. Anyways, I can't figure a way to get through here. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be something on the other side that you can shoot at. And it would blow up.
See some loot up there.
If you guys want to share and like, uh, hit the notification button if you want to know when all my broadcasts are coming up. And see, this right here should let you slide across. Something that's keeping us from doing that. Anyway, here on PlayStation, my you can look us up through, what is this here? I guess that was the treasure map. Oh, okie dokie. Huh? What's he doing? Where does he go? I wish I could reach you out there, you dumb doggy.
Mom called it Hell's Bramble. Can't burn it, can't cut it.
This kid is packed full of information. I mean, Creoles can't interpret the scriptures, or the ciphers, or runic scriptures, whatever you want to call them. He can't interpret them, but little Atreus can, because his mom taught him how to do that a long time ago. So Atreus has been proven to be very valuable in this game. And like I said, there is a big upset to this game's ending if you can catch the details.
Where to next? The reason I keep looking up is because there's
buckets above you. And you can break down those buckets to get various things, anything from XP to loot, cash, loot cash, or
What's that?
what's what? That's part of that snake here on my left. This thing was so big that it swallowed what the river had flooded. Well, I'm obsessed now with trying to find this new so the treasure chest, because apparently I only have this one to go, and I know I've been there. I remember it. I was trying to think of how that worked out. Let's see, there was a pretty hard war. There were lizards that come out of the ground. There were monsters above the ground. Can't notice right away. I know you dock up, come around the side to see it. So, saying that, see what I've got. I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast. I know it's pretty boring for you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here and find that treasure chest, and then I'll be done for the night. We'll see you guys later.